We've got two conference rivals squaring off tonight, Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. We've got Keldon Johnson, and it's Mr. Clutch in at 2 guard. Clock at 6. Russell from deep three-point land. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Here's Starks. Check by Davis. And Davis with the block. Here's James. San Antonio with a rebound. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
And, you know, the guys on the bench have great confidence in themselves. And when their name was called, they were ready to compete and contribute.
To the middle. Here's Starks. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there. Perhaps the biggest surprise in the league last year, the Lakers missing the playoffs. Before the season, lots of people had them winning it all.
Now, here is James. Turned in an outstanding game against Detroit. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is such a talented finisher. The defense in that situation just unable to keep him from that shot.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Here's Davis. Again, the Lakers score. And a disappointing 2021-22 season for the Lakers, Clark. What went wrong?
Well, they just couldn't stay healthy, B.A., and we know that's such a critical component when you're talking about trying to win it all. I mean, you got to be healthy. Injuries to LeBron and AD, they missed a combined 78 games. You're not winning anything when your top players don't play at least 80% of your games. You're not going. It's not happening. That's almost a full season missed between those two guys. And so when you're older, sometimes the injury bugaboo can jump up and bite you, and it sure got the Lakers last season.
Here's Russell, following the bucket by the Spurs. James passes to Vanderbilt. James outside. Here's Reeves. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Pass to Sohan. Here's Starks. Here's Sohan. Outside Jones. To the inside. And that one's good. Starks. He has 6. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter of the game. The Lakers call timeout. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
Well, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there.
The Laker girls.
The Lakers in the lead. So on the floor for San Antonio. Keldon Johnson out there with Zach Collins. Then there's Devin Vassell, and it's Mr. Clutch in at the 2. Pass to Davis. Back to Russell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
You know, when D'Angelo Russell came into the league, he was really primarily seen as a point guard, and that's what I like most about him, his vision and his passing ability. But he's actually changed that image and impression over time.
The first free throw is good. The evolution of D'Lo has been interesting to watch, Clark. I like how he's been willing to play whatever position asked of him.
Yeah, B.A., I like that too. And he said it before himself that he prefers playing shooting guard. But I tell you what, he also looks very comfortable running the offense too.
Now here's Johnson. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
Pass to Reeves. Russell with the ball. James outside. Now Davis. Here's Reeves. Nice shot from the wing.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Here's Sohan. Pass to Collins. Here's Starks. Really played well against the Clippers in his last game. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a five-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
Collins right side. Pass to Sohan. Lets it go from deep. No good on the shot. Now the Lakers take it the other way and going against San Antonio, their first meeting of the year.
They ran away with this season series last year. It was one of the few teams they could beat.
And I think that's where it starts, guys. Neither team a playoff factor, but you work your way up the ladder team by team. And this is really one matchup they feel very confident with.
And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
And that one's good. Starks.
Yeah, great find from Sohan. This is why his guys like playing with him.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. James outside. Outside Russell. Jacks up a 3. Fires in the triple. Russell's got 7 points in the game.
Guys, you can just about count on it. If you score on Russell, you better believe he's looking to come right back at you.
Now a timeout called by San Antonio. During the 21-22 season, we saw homegrown squads like Memphis and Cleveland emerge. Clark, how important is that for the league?
B.A., I think it's vital. I really do. I mean, I just think it adds to the appeal of the league. I mean, not every city can lure top free agents, and there's something about building a team in a homegrown fashion through the draft, keeping those young guys together and seeing them grow and develop. How about the Milwaukee Bucks, for an example, when you talk about a small ball NBA championship team? Bodes well for teams like the Cavaliers and Grizzlies who are doing something similar, and we'll see how it plays out going down the road.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Right wing. Here's Starks. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. 14 points for him.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Indeed. Thanks for that, Allie. Russell against Jones. James outside. 1:21 left to play in the first half. Shoots over Johnson. They get it back. Here's Davis. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Well, Davis, so dominant, so strong, so athletic, so skilled. He got everything he wanted right there.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Starks. He's got 16. And here's Johnson. Shot is up. And that one's good. Starks.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
The Lakers have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Throws it up high. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, talent is one thing, but it's about the want-to. Up big, but not settling. Continue to press the attack.
Here's Starks. 18 points for him. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The three from Russell. And another three for the Lakers.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first quarter. He's now got 2 for the game.
Pass to Starks. And there's a 3-second violation.
That's a costly error. But let's see how they...
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. It hasn't taken...
47. The Spurs. 27.
After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. On offense, here are the Spurs. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one, and that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. Anthony Davis is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. So that's who Darvin Ham starts the second half with. And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
Sohan. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And I love the physical play from Sohan inside. Mixing it up with the defense and drawing the foul.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Los Angeles has gotten 7 of 8 three-pointers to go in this game. Pass to Reeves. That shot, no good. Jones with some nice D. Here's Starks. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. The shot's good.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Russell. And that one's long. San Antonio shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Here's Johnson. LeBron with the rebound.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim. LeBron led the NBA in assists during his 2020 title season, with the Lakers becoming the second oldest player ever to lead the league in that category.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Man, that assist title for LeBron. An incredible accomplishment for someone of his size, Clark.
I bet you didn't know this, BA, or maybe you did, because you are a factoid machine, but the only player taller than LeBron to lead the league in assists, Wilt Chamberlain. When you throw in winning the Bubble Championship Finals MVP, 2020 might have been LeBron's finest season. Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Yep, that one goes. 17 points in the game.
Setting the table for his teammates, James. He enjoys sharing and passing the ball and getting others involved, I think, more than any other aspect of his game.
Stolen by Davis. The open shot by James. That one's wide left.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Here's Starks. Offline with a 3.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Davis, the pass to James. A little mid-range shot is up. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
They grabbed their own miss. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Spurs. Starks taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So both teams making some changes here. And he makes the first but misses the second.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
I'll tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Beasley goes up again. The shot no good. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. From deep three-point range. Here's Bates Diop. Hachimura covering. Here's Starks. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Now Birch. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Vassell outside. Down low. Here's Starks. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Outside Schroeder. Pass to Beasley. Rebounded by the Spurs.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
And it's Starks missing.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Walker's shot is off. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. All sorts of time. And it's Starks missing. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far. Birch against Schroeder. From the line. Offensive rebound. Outside Graham. Fires the 3. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. Call off the Dogs. They've been completely down. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, and we'll see you next time.